Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mishi5. Please subscribe. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make your very own Animal Jam thumbnail. So without further ado, let's get started. First things first, you're going to want to open two tabs. That is picmonkey.com and animaljamarchives.com. Once you're on the PicMonkey website, what you're going to do is scroll all the way down and click on YouTube thumbnail. This way it's the correct size. So next you're going to go to Animal Jam Archives. This is where you can get like a lot of other extra things. So we're just going to do that. So I'm going to go to backgrounds and go down to thumbnails. This way, it's the correct size and all that stuff. It has some pretty good thumbnails for a YouTube thumbnail. I'm going to use the one I don't use quite often, which is the Apondale thumbnail. All you have to do is right click and press Save Image As. Once you have done that, what you can do is press Add Image and press Computer and pick the file. So what you can do to make it look a bit more like altogether is that you can choose a color on what you want the whole theme to be. We're going to use purple because I don't think I've used purple before. So once you're done with that, all you have to do is close down these things so that they're not blocking your way. And then what you're going to do is go back to Animal Jam Archives, go to Assets, and go to Animals. Here you can find an animal that you want to use. I'm going to use a deer just because I don't use the deer quite often. I'll give you a couple of options, and all you gotta do is right click and save image as. So guys, here we have my deer animal. As you can see, it's pretty snazzy. So what I'm gonna do is you can change the color if you want to. I know my brother doesn't really like this way. You can like change the color just to fit it. Um, Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, but I think I'm just gonna go with the normal deer. Just shrink it down a bit and put it to the side. Just so like people know that it's an Animal Jam video, get ready. You can make it fade, just a lot of effects that you can use as well. We're going to use the drop shadow effect and the outline effect. We're going to make the outline white and bam, pretty snazzy. So there we have our first little image thing. Now obviously we have to add text on like what the title is, just something like that. So I'm going to add a text right here. You can choose a text. You can choose the size. I'm gonna use 100. We're gonna make the letters purple because that's kind of what our theme is going on here. Pick a font, but I'm going to use this Code Pro Bold. I feel like it's pretty good for thumbnails, and I just really like it because it's bold. It makes stands out. So I don't like to write the whole title in just one big line and then put it somewhere, because that way I feel like it's just too long, and I feel like it should be more like up and down. So we're gonna start off with just this one. We're gonna add the outline. We can add the drop shadow. If you're wondering what the inner shadow is, just the inside. If this little text box gets in your way, you can always move it aside and just bring it back. Now I'm going to curve the text. Whoa. Okay. So if it does this, it's probably because this one is like way too spread out. Just try to like keep making it smaller, because this happened to me quite often and it kind of is a pain to try to fix. But yeah, if you ever want them spread out or more close, then you could definitely do it that way. I think we're going to do it like that. How about, I guess. Now we're going to make some a new text and write how to create. So those are the text. Now I want to give you a tip, guys. Do not do this and then save image right here. You're gonna want, because then it's gonna end up a bit blurry on the actual thing. You want to click the whole thing, then do that, because otherwise it just gets blurry. Then once you've done that, you can make it a bit smaller. Put it right here, effects, outline, make it brighter. Sometimes, but just sometimes, I like to make it same color as like the background. I think I might do that this time just to make it look a bit more purple than it already is, just to fit in. Hopefully, when someone looks at this, they don't look at their thumb and go like, "You have to create a thumbnail?" That was a joke. Please don't unsubscribe. Anyways, guys, there it is. That is how you can make your very own thumbnail using a PicMonkey and Animal archives. Am I the only one that hates this? Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a humongous thumbs up. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys some other time. Bye!